Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back. Once again, we are playing our NHL 26 franchise mode playthrough. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as I already said, your day or night, wherever you are watching. Like and subscribe to Bgaming would be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also hit the bell icon to get notified about whenever I do new videos. I do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, we're just going to check our settings here real quick. Check the settings. Make sure we're good to go. I can hear myself, hopefully. Don't sound too loud, though. Don't sound too loud. Okay, there we go. That's better. There we go. That should be good right there. Hopefully. Anyway, sound was good. So, alright, we're back in it. Yeah. Because I got Buddy back, right? Yeah. Okay, that fixes our offense. And we got Wolf in it. Yeah. division game against the Panthers. They're right behind us. Well, they are behind us. They're not right behind us. But, well, technically they are, but not points wise. If they win, they'll be close. Starting to separate ourselves quite a bit. Metropolitan's doing pretty well though. Yeah, they're the best team right now. That's pretty cool. It's been a while since we've been that. I mean, a long while. Last few NHL games, we have struggled a lot. Just even maintain pace. Been a lot of late season comebacks and stuff. Just barely getting in type stuff, from what I recall. At least NHL 24 and 25 were like that, I'm pretty sure. Hey, let's go. Leafs and Panthers.
Both teams are lined up and we are set to get things going.
Oh man, I didn't even realize that my microphone wasn't in. I apologize, everyone. um, Sorry about that. That's my fault. Let me double check things now. I don't know how that even happened without me realizing it. That's messed up. I'm not sure how that happened. That's messed up. Not sure how that happened. Okay. Yeah, as I said, I apologize. You guys might have been able to hear me through the microphone on the controller, though, possibly. Anyway, here we go.
The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Puck scooped up by Kachuk. And that's knocked away by Riley. Quick pass to Matthews. The Leafs have played from the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kachuk. Takes a shot. He scores!
Seriously?
Circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Went off Riley and
The Panthers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Moves it quickly over to Knives. Here's a chance. And he turned that one aside.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Reinhardt's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Oh, no.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Can't get a hold of that pass. Pulic just got the puck.
Oh, no way.
Leaves the zone, they'll be forced to regroup. Miller's taking the puck behind his net. The Leafs move it in. Quick shot!
Oh!
And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. If I'm making this pass, it's icing, James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long bomb stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count.
I guess I fooled
Beautiful
him.
execution from start to finish.
It's like they did almost like a fake shot and then an actual shot.
The Leafs gave one up early here in period number 1, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they've stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
Quick pass across to Cowan. With authority. Fires it, and he makes the save. Cousins explores his options in the corner. Oh, and another save!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another. Riley's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now. You can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is just a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
Taken along the wall by Cooley.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And now it's grabbed by Petrie. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nosek. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. Kulikov's got it in the defensive end. On-man rush. To his teammate. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides the puck ahead to back. Dumps it into the O-zone. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. And the puck's knocked loose. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Angles it over to Kunin. Receives the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Miller. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it diagonally to Verhaeghe. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Throws it to the crease. Grabbed along the board by Verhaeghe. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Byram. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Stopped it. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Oh, come on.
Man, this game is highly entertaining. So much speed, a chance at one end gets countered, quickly goes the other way, and you catch the coverage off guard, and then they're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
Florida's has gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Matthews wins the draw at center. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. Tiptoes around the poke check. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice, plays it against the boards. An easy stop with the pad by Bobrovsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Late goings of this period. Florida's got a 1-goal lead. Barkov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Works it across to Reinhart. Takes a shot, and he's got that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Fires it on net. Handles that one. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Kachuk's got on the offensive end. And kicked that one out of the net. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. The Panthers have it against the wall. Now over to Kulikov. Here's a shot! Tremendous stop by Wolf. Slides the puck across to back. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Passes it over to Barkov. And it's a quick pass to Greer. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Matichuk. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. The Leafs have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Bobrovsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Stopped by the goaltender. The Panthers move it ahead. To the center along the wing. Takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. And now he angles it across to Kachuk. Puts it on net. There's a save by Wolf. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Leafs gain possession. Oh, look at this. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Kachuk's got it along the wing. Takes the puck behind the net. Shot, and he comes up with it. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Sends it ahead to Nylander. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a blast! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Denies him! Great pass from the left wing. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Just an incredible finish on a power drive here, James, as he lowers the boom, puts out his leg, and doesn't allow his opponent back in. That's what you call fighting for your space and keeping it.
Nice shot. Nice
Still
shot.
lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Manichuk. Now a quick pass to Cooley. Directed over to Petrie. Samaskevich is going to play it against the hot wall. And makes the save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Barkov's bobblehead night coming up next game. You know, oftentimes bobbleheads can be a real miss. This one looks incredible. Get those tickets online now. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to back. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Florida's gained possession. Feeds the puck to Kulikov. Passes it to Petrie. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Moves it to back. Handles the pass at center. Shot. Oh, great save by Wolf. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Sent into the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Verhaeghe. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Entwistle. And now he moves it to Grimes.
Man.
And that's picked off by Verhaeghe. Puck grab by Matthews. Toronto's looking to break out. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Across the line, down the left wall. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Nice, moves the puck. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Looks to set up at the point now. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Jones. And swallows that shot up right in the team logo.
Wolf's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Takes a shot. Just enough to keep it out there.
Oh, come on.
Leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Takes a moment behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Here's a chance. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. And there's another stop.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick feed to Kulich. Stones him in front. Slides the puck to Reinhart. Into the attacking end. Puck dumped in. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Tavares.
Oh.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski pounder. Here comes the third. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves the puck. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Here's a shot with the stop. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Oh, there's one more. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Nylander. He's got a step. Oh, it's a rise on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck scooped up by Riley. The Leafs cross the line and into the offensive end. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he's ridden off the puck. Fires it. Close save, and the play continues. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, a clutch save! Quick pass to Crowley. Great positioning by the defender. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. The Leafs played along the boards. Big time stop. Grabbed along the boards by Cousins. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And he takes the dish. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And he had an answer with that save. Picked up along the way by Cousins. Big time stop there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves it to Marchand. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick feed to Matthews. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Handles the puck. The Leafs carried along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Up along the wing. And that's intercepted by Nikolai. The Panthers have it now. Handles the pass. Lays the body into that play. Avoids the defender. And makes the save. Moves it over to Nylander. And he makes the easy save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Nashville's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Kulikov moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Kulikov finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Oh.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Panthers come up with the defensive
Next goal is a
zone.
big one because whoever gets it takes the
The
lead.
Leafs have it now. Quick pass to Tanner. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. There's a shot. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. And you don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
Moves it quickly over to Forsling. And now he tries to get it across to Greer. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Nylander's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Toronto's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Toronto's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Forsling's got it against the boards. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive hit. To pick it off. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Verhaeghe. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Panthers win the draw. Taken by Reinhart. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Whiffs on that. Taken along the wall by Tavares. And he takes the pass. Nice stick working up the puck. Moves it to Reinhart. This says let's get physical on that play. The Panthers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Slides the puck, fires to the empty net.
Oh!
With an empty net, James, just shoot for the middle. You don't try and put it in the corner, and that's what it looked like he did. The Leafs get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Had a chance to get you a goal there, Cowan.
Nice victory tonight.
Damn.
Tic-tac-toe with the puck movement out there, delivering that victory.
Yeah, and this is a close one, but they're going to wind up victorious in it. And it's the modern day game, right? Possess, possess, possess. But it's how you possess the puck that really matters. And what I liked about their approach was they held it on the outside, but they attacked the middle at the opportune time.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
Third start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs. Yuri Kulich, 1 goal, 1 assist, 0 hits. Second start of the game, Florida Panthers, Sam Reinhart, 1 goal, 1 assist, 0 hits. And first start of the game, Florida Panthers, Matthew Tkachuk, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 hits. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 4, Florida Panthers 2. Yeah, we're starting to pull away. For being injured. Okay, he recovered from injury too. This game out because of his time. Oh, okay. Like, what's going on? Yeah, so now we're up 7 points on just the Sabres. So, yeah, we're kind of comfortable if we lose a game or two. Right, because it said injuries, let's look at the lines, because I guarantee they... Oh, no, they didn't do anything. Okay, that's good. Let's just make sure. Okay, now that he's back. Should I do that? Can't put him down there, though. Yeah, he's top 4. He will be. And this, yeah. Oh, all 5 of these guys are top 4, right? Okay, hold on. Let me double check the power play. Double check the power play. And they didn't mess with anything, so okay, good. Good. Carolina. It's not even your guys' actual home jersey. Where's the red one? Yeah.
Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh! The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puck picked up by Aho. And now it's over to Jarvis. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great kick save.
Wolf's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
And he fights off another save.
Anderson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Hall's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it on net. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, what a save in front.
Anderson's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Takes a shot, and now it's grabbed by Byron. And here's the pass to Nylander. Picked up along the boards by Lacombe. Quick feed to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes a shot, and there's the save on the play. Feeds the puck to Nylander. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. Carolina's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Olivier. Broken up by Tanev. The Leafs are in transition.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Broken up at center by Cooley. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. A shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Anderson's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Been doing pretty good so far.
Still lots
Freddie.
of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the pass over to Martinick. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Stahl. Shot! And he was ready for that save.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Dumped in and they'll go off. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Here they come. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Drops him. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. There's another stop. He did it. Oh, goodness. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a
Oh,
fantastic pass.
not even an opportunity.
Control the puck against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Joseph. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Nice play.
Takes the feed. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance in front. Breaks the iron.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Walker. Takes the pass from the left wing. Puck grabbed by Walker. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Nylander. The Hurricanes gain possession. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he takes the feed. Denies him! Goes into Nylander. Here they come on the rush.
Oh,
Great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
what a save.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Carolina's had a tough start to the opening frame, James. They don't look connected. There's not a lot of motion, and they're struggling with the puck. They turned it over a ton of times. They need to keep it simple to move it forward. They're just lucky this is still a scoreless game.
Pass to Jarvis. And he was ready for that one. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tiptoes around the puck check. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Moves it up. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Oh.
Post. Stop by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. With the back pass. Into the offensive zone. Rocked him in the open ice. And he slides it to Tanev. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hull. Takes a shot. And he makes a save there. Dishes it off. Oh, turns aside once again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Here's a a chance. Denies him in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. That opportunity's rejected. Sends a pass over. Loses the cover. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. Joseph's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Their first power play opportunity of the game. They also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Matthews is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. And they'll start with possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Moves it over to Nylander. Moves it to Olivier. Sends it in on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it quickly to Nylander. Intercepted in the offensive end by Slavin. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Toronto's got him along the wall. Quick save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Aho's won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Oh, it sends up a little too sweet with that save.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Leafs have it now. Tavares works the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dumps it in. Slides the puck across to Byram. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know it felt that.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Mermis has the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Stopped with ease.
Oh,
It's in the back of the
put it in his own net.
own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Leafs, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Matejchuk's taking it from his own end. Carries it in. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Handles the puck from the left side. Taken by Entwistle. Feeds it to back. Here's the chance on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And now he passes up to Lacombe. Oh, great read on the play.
Carolina's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it's going to be.
Moves it quickly over to Coward. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. Now he slides it up to Cooley. And he comes up big again. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Anderson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs lead it 1-0. And they send it right back to him. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a chance! Sensational! And we've got a fight. Ding, ding.
This is in response to the earlier hit on his teammate James, and you can't expect to hit stars openly and not have to answer to it. And as a result, this is what's happening. The fight is on. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Eagles carries the puck in his own zone. And he avoids the puck check with some great edge work. Here's a shot.
Oh.
Just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Hurricanes can't get frustrated by our goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Across the line from center. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. They get it to go. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wolf's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Toronto's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Toronto's on the attack. Feed to the middle. The iron. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry entry on the left side. Takes a shot. And he keeps that one out. And he loses control here. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
Oh.
Great defense.
That go right through. Cool.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. And now it's grabbed by Kulich. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck picked up by Stahl. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Comes out to play the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Oh, that doesn't go well. Taken along the wall by Hall. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Toronto's gained possession. Nice feed from the right wing. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Olivier stick handling in his own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. The Leafs played along the wing. Here's a pass down low. Quick pass across to Miller. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Quick feed to Olivier. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Tap dances around the check. And they score.
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Oh,
Listen,
no
these
way.
rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
All right, I get it. Goaltender interference,
Face-off coming
apparently.
up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Stankovic won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Feeds it on over to Hall. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge saves. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
The Leafs finally return home next game and hopefully try to put together a few wins here in the friendly confines of their own arena with one of the better fan bases in the league. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Anderson's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here. There's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
And now he moves it quickly to Ehlers. And that's a great heads-up play by Lawton. The Leafs take it along the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Leafs have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. Oh, that goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes
Oh.
have so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just under-rotate, but nonetheless, miss the net. You can put a couple of these shifts together, and you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Slides it across. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Wolf style.
Breakaway. Puck grab by Byron. That goes off a twig. Pushes it to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Gets the puck in deep. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Leafs have it against the wall. Feeds the puck up to Nyes. All alone! Oh, that was incredible! The timing couldn't be bigger!
Well, no, in the third period, when you're
Aww.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Leafs been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Stankoven's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession, right. The group who just iced the puck leads to an opportunity.
Carolina's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Stankoven. Looking to make something happen at center. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and he's taken down.
Angles it over to Chatfield. Oh, what a save in front!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides it diagonally to Martinick.
Oh my gosh, get off the ice, guys.
And with the win, Cheryl, how about this? His 50th career W, and, you know, he's showing that he belongs.
Well, he really does. I mean, you look at the beginning of his career to now and the adjustments he's made, it's a deserved 50.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Menton or something like that. 1 goal, 0 assists, 1 hit. Second star of the game, probably Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf, as I said. And first star of the game, Dustin Wolf with the shutout again. And first star of the game will be Frederik Andersen from the Carolina Hurricanes. Yeah. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 1, Carolina Hurricanes nothing. Alright, just give me a minute, everyone. I just have to... a minute or two, please. I just have to run to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. So, yeah, be right back. Alright, we're back, everyone. Alright, we're playing Montreal. Nice. Alright. Also gonna grab something here real quick, sorry. Just to kind of help us for later type thing. Oh. Help me for later, I should say. Alright. Another game. Versus the Habs. Leafs versus Habs.
The Leafs won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. Kyle's offense didn't tell the whole story in the last game. He also had a number of hits. Suzuki's last game against him showed his commitment at both ends of the ice. Oh, this should be fun. Leafs and Habs. The big smoke against Smoke Me. Can't wait. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Canadians kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Toronto's got the puck, and it's kicked away. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? Oh, the blocker stopped by it. Toronto's in now. Long reach brings up the momentum. They put the puck into the offensive end. Byron's lugging the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it to Dobson. Passed up ahead. And that's broken up. Here's a shot. And makes the easy glove save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Tavares has it in their own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Nylander's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Tanner. And he comes up with the glove.
I need a second, everyone. Sorry about that. Give me a minute here. Sorry. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that.
Saved. And a puck stopper goalkeeper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Montreal's won the draw. Works it across to Evans. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Leafs gain possession.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit?
No.
I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Riley, Tanner, what? Oh.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Cowan's won the face-off.
Scoring there, he's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage comes from right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Toronto's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, over halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Grabbed along the board by Cooley. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Cooley's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Throws one up to Cooley.
You know, it stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Passes the puck over to Cooley. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pass to Bolduc. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. You gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And he passes it up ahead to Cooley. Puts it on net. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Joe's last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Toronto's up 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Puts it in deep. The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Throws it in. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Can't connect. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Kulich. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Sends it in front.
I have a feeling this kid's gonna be good. Got a good shot.
Here, James, but how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Man.
Well, the coach has been reaching into their toolbox all game long here, trying to figure out how to get his team going, and nothing seems to be working. You know, you shouldn't have to do much when you're playing a heated rival and you're coming off a loss.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues continues that point-a-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting puck touches, and he's finding a way to put it to the net. Oh, stays out! I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Shakes himself free. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And that shot dies in traffic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it over to Entwistle. And makes the routine save. And they'll dump it in. Toronto's got the puck. Pass across to Lawton. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll need him on the bench.
What happened?
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra.
I don't know who
available.
he's
You
at,
bet
though.
the coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And that's intercepted by Wolf. Quick feed to Cooley. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Jones makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net. Really no trash for second shot opportunity.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they had a healthy 2-goal lead.
And he makes the save on that play. Here's a short pass to Entwistle. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Suzuki. Here's a chance. Great heads-up play with the stick by Byron. Along the half wall with the puck. Just misses.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Dobson. Intercepted at center by Riley.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. They're going to face off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Pulic has got it in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Too much traffic in the lane. And that caroms off on a stick.
They are 3 in a row. They got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Leafs extend the lead to 3 goals. They have been a dominant squad tonight.
Just look at the puck possession numbers, James. I mean, they have dominated in that area, and the opponent just chasing the game. They've been connected all over the ice, giving option to the puck carrier. And you know, the back end as well, they're moving it quickly. When you know that you're moving forward in all 3 zones really fast, you're driving and attacking the net.
And he gives it over to Cowan. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Cowan's got the puck. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Tries to get it over to Mermis. Pushes it across to Cooley. Shot. That goes wide. Great little poke check by the goaltender there.
Jones has to be frustrated with his performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
The Leafs play the puck from the back of the net. And
Oh,
they'll be forced
wow.
to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Montreal's got it now. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Locks it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. Quick pass across to Cooley. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it to Matejchuk.
No.
The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Matejchuk. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Montreal's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. And he sends it across to Gallagher. Takes a shot. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Angles it over to back. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
They go on the attack through center. Moves the puck along the half wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. And makes the save. Here's a shot. Back-to-back saves there. It's on over to Newhook. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Byram. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Matejchuk's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay.
Right in
And
the
then he's
back
all
of the
laboring,
leg.
but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Oh.
The Leafs have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Tavares is quick on the draw. Turns it aside. The Canadians have it now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Wolf.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
The Leafs will play it against the wall. Pull just got it along the wing. The Habs gain control of it. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's been terrific for 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Taken along the wall by Riley.
Oh, wow.
Montreal's going to play it from the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Byron.
The Leafs have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Poked away in the offensive end.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here, and it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
The Canadians have it against the wall. Quick shot! And not much on that one. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shots gain the line and on the attack. Toronto's looking to break out. And the puck's kicked free. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. One-on-one with the goaltender.
Breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it. Well, the frustration has been mounting for the coach all night. I mean, you're playing a heated rival. You've lost. Now you've got this huge deficit, and there's no energy from anyone. No one's getting out there. No one's laying a hit. No one's trying to create anything in this game.
Oh.
The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nylander. And that pass goes off a stick. Kakanen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Leafs have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tosses it to Evans. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Here's a beat and breaks it off the post. Cowan's going to play against the half wall. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Into the offensive end now. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Kakanen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Leafs continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Puck moved over to Gallagher. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Emerson. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Quick feed to Gallagher. Fires it. Glove save.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly's got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
Solid hit on the play. The Leafs gain possession. And the keeper's going to play it.
Well, Duke's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Oh, making his Slides the puck to Kulich. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. On the wraparound. Quick shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Taken by Nylander. Montreal's got the puck. Really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. The Leafs have the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Wolf's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
The Leafs have it now. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Can't pull the trigger. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Passes over to Anderson. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a short pass to Matthews. And a great save. Kakanen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Toronto's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Saucer pass across. Fantastic save. Grabbed along the boards by Cowan. And a nice save there as play continues. Oh, denies him again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Looks to make a play over to Miller. Cousins has it in the defensive end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Cowan. Huge steal at his own end. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Dismiss that chance.
Martin stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Blocks him on the play. Just like that, that's 10 career shutouts for the Leafs.
And really looked like he was finding the puck. You know, you had traffic in front of him. It didn't matter. And when you're feeling it like that, you know you're making the key save.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dylan Cousins. 1 goal, 0 assists, 2 hits. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, William Nylander. 1 goal, 1 assist, 0 hits. And first star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Yuri Kulich. 1 goal. 2 goals, 0 assists, and 2 hits. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 4, Montreal Canadiens 11. Yeah, man, I don't know why I'm having such an easy time with this game. Like, it's on All-Star, and that's what I've been playing for the past little while. sorry everyone, I was just checking something. Hey, since the next game. Alright. Does that mean when I go to him, he'll have right wing as well? What happened? Yeah, it added right wing to him as well. Okay. And he's gone up. He's gone up. Okay. Alright, cool, he agreed. So that's good. What about Coolidge? what about back? Whiskey. Keep fucking doing this to me.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Toronto. I'm with all my buds. Yeah, Beebs and Trissy. It's all happening here in the 416. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Levels them with a hit. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Riley. Takes control of the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Toronto's had a great first half to the season. Listen, in training camp, if you set out their goals, this is exactly where they would want to be. Now it's about elevating from here. And this is the toughest part, as this is where the grind is in the second half.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. Quick pass to Riley. Moves it to Byron. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. The Leafs should play the puck from behind the net. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kucherov. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Receives the
as he hits
That's
number
number 500
What an incredible feat.
for him in the game.
Well, the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you got to give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? I mean, he has been a wall between the crease.
Toronto's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Back to the point, they set it up, and that one's turned away.
Johansson's made a great save there. I mean, his team is trailing, and the deficit could have been greater, but if he can build on that and get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, it was a shutout. Imagine the confidence he can give his team and an opportunity to get back in this game.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Slides by the check. You might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. On the attack, they come down the right wing.
Wolf's been outstanding tonight yet again, and the shutout streak will continue, at least for now, James.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And that's intercepted by Bjorkstrand. He was totally locked in on that play. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. It's a shot. Turns that one away. Denies him again.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Toronto's won the draw.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow. But for this goalie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Now the puck's booted away. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, what a stop on the paddle. Puck picked up by Lawton. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Bolts have it from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Paul. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Keefe's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Nyes. From the left side, they gain the zone. Nyes plays the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Geeky. Look at this. They cross the bombs here on the attack. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Takes it in front and puts it right over the crossbar.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'd be frustrated with it, James, but I really liked the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Made the stop on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Toronto's got control of the puck. Nylander's got it against the boards. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
What a a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Late goings of this period, 1-0 the score. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Cowan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Riley's taking it from his own end. Passes out front, and that's stopped. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Moves it on over to Gensel. Drills him. And look at this, they quickly gain his own again. And the defenders take possession. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Makes the save.
Johansson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Cirelli's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And he snags that one with the glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Cirelli. And that's off a stick. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and players are going to have to figure out how to scoop one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
Shuts him down. Slides the puck across to Riley. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Stretch pass. Comes to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Leafs looking against the half wall. Kick save. Great one at that. Another stop by the goaltender.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter and
scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
We're not surprised. Tampa Bay is a pretty good team.
He burns the goaltender on that one, picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Kucherov.
The Lightning have some jump in their step here in period number 2.
They started with a lot of pace in this period, and they're rewarded for it.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Great reach with the quick kick by Miller. Picked up along the wall by Tannen. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Feeds it over on the rush. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it back to the blue line. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Across the line and on the attack. Puck grab by Kulich. Pokes it away in his own end. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Mermis takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Feeds the puck across to Kulich. Toronto's got it along the wall. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Wolf's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Big time stop there. And now he moves it to Holmberg. Poked away by Byron. Big time hit on the corner boards. Works it across to Lilberg. With possession along the wall. From the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Taken here by Pack. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Getzel's gaining momentum. Takes the pass. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call. Riley's getting called for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Cousins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to point. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Tanev. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Dumps the puck in. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wolf's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Matthews. The Leafs get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Great poke by Matthews. The Bulls have it now. Tries to feed it over to Radish. Gaining momentum up along the side. Nice poke check. Toronto's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Knies. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that they have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Denies him! The Bulls get hold of the puck along the boards. Ferguson plays it now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with a presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Puts it on net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Well, it's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Nice stuff by Wolf. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass across to point. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Kucherov's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Bolts win that offensive zone faceoff. Nylander's got it in the defensive end.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. He gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tavares looks around. Here's a blast from the boards. Makes another stop.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Boards won it in their own end. Directs it on over to Holmberg. Slides it across to Lindbergh. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. And he takes the dish. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Cousins, it's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
A game of inches, and he puts it on the outside of the post.
Cowan's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Ford. Swing and a miss.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Who's the puck? Look out, here they come on the attack. The slide. Look at this from an awkward spot. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Kiki.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Dragged along the board by Kiki. Tipped in front. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Toronto's on the attack. Sends it over to Kucherov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. He got all of that one. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Kulich. Handles the puck. Levels him against the wall. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Radish is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. And there's the save. Stop that one. And now he tries to get it across to Paul. Shot with the stop. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Cowan. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Oh, comes up with a kick save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Chernak's lugging the puck. Laying the body. Quick pass to Chappie. There's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. All right, it is nail-biting time. We are underway with overtime. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him, he got out.
Johansson's bailed his team out throughout this entire game, and sometimes that's going to happen here, James. It's quantity and it's quality right now. His team has to find a way to push to the perimeter, give him an opportunity to see the puck, and most importantly, find a way to get some energy engaged in this game. They got to get going north and try and generate some offense.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he's got that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. The Leafs win it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bolts have it from their own end. Kucherov's got it along the board.
Let's finish this one.
Points got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Taken by Matthews. Gains the zone through center. Takes the puck behind the net. The Leafs take it along the wall. Game on a stick. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Sudden death in under 60 seconds to go here. And he had an answer with that save. Takes that pass back to the corner. Play is called for offside. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Cirelli's gained possession inside the neutral zone. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Hooked up along the wall by Cirelli. Toronto's got the puck. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Goodness, listen to this place buzzing.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
That was actually a pretty good game because Tampa Bay had lots of chances too. First start of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning, Jonas Johansson, 32 saves. Second start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Bowen Byron, 0 goals, 2 assists, 5 hits. First start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf, 29 saves. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 2, Tampa Bay Lightning 1. Alright. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for now. We picked up a defenseman off waivers. Nice. Um, Hope you enjoyed the video. As well as your day or night, wherever you are watching. That's gonna be it for now, unfortunately. Gotta go to bed, cause, yeah, gotta head to work again. But yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I do new videos. I try to do new videos whenever I can. Yeah, as I said, unfortunately that'll be it for now. Might be it for a couple days or so. We'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Take care. Stay safe. And until next time. Peace.